Driver San Francisco is quite possibly one of the weirdest games I've played in quite a while. Sure, it's a driving game, but a driving game that's PG in Australia shouldn't, I don't know, shouldn't have this. I mean, just watch this. Oh, you fucking blew up some cops with a rocket-propelled grenade launcher. Nice, nice. Just fucking murdered some people. Good on you. And then there's just this scene, which is like, I mean, I love the fact that this game has an in-car cam and all that. That's really cool. But this is just a strange racing game. I was not expecting some of the shit that's in it to pop up in any game, really. But it's a cool concept. It works really well, and this game has some very interesting things going for it. Driving is satisfying, yet not too difficult. And well, I think he died. I don't know. I don't quite know, but the whole shape-shifting thing is just downright strange, but it's also a miracle that this game plays as well as it does on the Xbox 360. Now, this is running on an Xbox One, but considering that the 360 version was a solid 60 FPS, it's just outstanding. Oh, I was not expecting a Beastie Boys song in the soundtrack. Well, you know what? This game's now been propelled quite a bit. I now really like this game. I mean, you know, if I have a game with some music that I really like in it, it's an added bonus, because nothing propels a game more into your memories than having a good soundtrack that you can memorize it for. So, yeah, this is just like, again, here, swapping into vehicles, possessing people, it adds like a shapeshifter element to it that I just really like. Oh, and he just made a Bowie reference. Great. Okay. Let's just go to the next. Yep, here we go. Alright, so there's a nice selection of cars, and actually someone I know has a car, has an Alfa Romeo 159. It could be an older model, but he says it's kind of air. But I don't know, Italian cars can be finicky, and... Oh, come on. No, come on, please. No, come on, I'm letting him like... Fuck you. I was on my wheels. Anyway, as I was saying, the car selection for this game actually reminds me a lot of my last few years of primary school, my early years of secondary school, just because a lot of these cars were in these games at the era, like Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2010, Driver San Francisco. Now I think about it, 2010, 2011 was a good year for racing games, because there was, what, Forza Motorsport 4, no, that was 2011. Yeah, 2011, yeah, exactly. You had Shift 2 and The Run, which I don't mind The Run, I'm fond of that game. Shift 2 was alright, but I haven't really given enough of a chance. Then you had Hot Pursuit 2010, you had this, and there is more that I'm thinking of, but I can't remember any other examples. But this is just the police chasing. I love how there's all these police cars. Seeing this model Dodge Charger again, I'm just trying to remember if it's a Charger or Challenger. No, the Challenger's the two-door model. But seeing the Dodge Charger of this model again is so nostalgic for me, because like, it just reminds me of Need for Speed World. And the visual style kind of reminds me just a tiny bit of Need for Speed World as well. It's very strange. The way that this game just evokes so many memories, despite the fact that I've actually never played it. What's this cheeky fuck doing? Could you like not do this, please? Could you just take sudden turns? Sudden sharp 90-degree turns? I'd really appreciate it. Come on, I've got to be able to do something. Just gonna let him just casually drive off. The damage model in this game too is actually quite impressive. There's a lot, seriously, that's really impressive to this game, and I can see why it got praise. And I hope it did well, actually, sales-wise, because it's a solid game. Mind you, I picked it up for about $12, so I'm pretty happy with it. I just missed him. Oh, well, I got him there. Alright, well, cool. Now to show you another police chase, because I don't have any more footage, because I've been too busy playing the game, and I only got some select moments, so here we go. Oof, I just destroyed a perfectly good R33 Skyline. What a damn shame. You'd think though they'd be like, huh, I'm driving drag racing a R33, I'm gonna tune it up. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Just keep the car stock. A lot of those cars are pieces of art stock. People do not need to modify them, because it often just makes them worse, okay? Oh boy. Alright, well I didn't get my screen fade to black there, so that's good. Oh great, I race across the halfway point. Well, that just made my job a lot easier then, didn't it? This is just gonna be, this is gonna go down really well. I have my doubts, but yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention one more thing mid-clip as well. I love the real cars in this game. Like, this is the first driver game to use actual licensed vehicles, but also it's one of the early examples of a racing game to use licensed traffic, as far as I can tell. Because every car here is again a real manufacturer's vehicle that you can drive yourself, and that's really cool. Adds a sense of believability to a game world that's kind of surreal. All right, let's just drive this truck. Hi, partner. How you doing? Oh, I'm sorry. I just completely destroyed that poor bugger's Nissan. Those 370Zs, not the 350Zs, those 370Zs are awesome. I'd love to buy one, but they're so pricey. You see, with the 350Z, they're in the affordable price bracket for me, at least. But the biggest problem with them is that because people at my age want to buy them, they go, I'm a driver now. And they go like, you know, they do burnouts and then they have sex in their cars and they pee in their cars and stuff like that. You know, piss and vomit and stuff like that in their cars. So, a lot of them are trashed, interior-wise and mechanically, so it's really unfortunate. But what can you do? Just gotta look around for a good example. Oh! Well, that was a takedown. Alright, well that's the end of this video, guys. Thanks for watching. See you later.